So I just watched this great video about how Amazon is jerking around sellers. And yeah, that's why I won't sell on Amazon. Unless you can handle razor thin profits or have a niche product. I mean, Amazon is both seller and marketplace. That's a conflict of interest, in my opinion. I mean, all they have to do is use the marketplace to figure out what sells, and now you're doing all the work and taking all the risk of figuring out what sells and what doesn't sell. And when Amazon sees the results, they can just go, Amazon commercial, Amazon, essentials, whatever. So the problem is they're changing the fee structure. So when you put stuff in the Amazon warehouse and Amazon loses it, Amazon has to reimburse you for that. And Amazon's now trying to change that to we only pay for you the manufacturing costs, which wouldn't include things like shipping and customs and duties, etc. Processing, handling, etc. I explain to people, I find, a $4 widget that I want to sell. I have to sell this thing for like, $12 to $15 to make any kind of profit, because there's a lot more involved in it than just the cost. My labor, shipping, packaging, taxes and fees that I have to pay, that all has to be factored into that price. When you're drop shipping, you don't have to worry about most of that, but then you also don't get 2-day shipping. So I don't sell stuff because it takes a lot of work. It takes a certain mentality and a certain quality of intelligence to be able to do that, a certain mindset to be able to do that, and I don't have it. Well, there's an easy way to fix this, guys. Okay, you force Amazon. But by the way, the two ways they would reimburse you would be, I have a link down to the guy who made the original video in the description. The two ways they would reimburse you is, one, they would estimate your cost of manufacturing, which will definitely be in their favor, not yours. Or number two, you can provide them all of your details, which is essentially divulging all of your sources and your manufacturing connections to Amazon. So, how can this be used nefariously? We want to get into that, but we can't figure out where this person's getting this product so cheaply. Lose 100 of their products. What? Yeah, lose it. Just make it disappear in the warehouse. And then you file a claim and you see my estimate is bullshit. So you file your actual details. That's where he's getting it from. And then pretty soon there's an Amazon Essentials version of that product and you're screwed. Well, there's an easy way around this. You give the middle finger to Amazon and you force them to pay you for everything. You force them to pay all your shipping. You force them to pay all your customs and duties. You force them to pay all your taxes. You force them to pay your processing and your labor. You force them to pay for everything. How do you do that, Chris? You do the same thing corporate America does. The system is rigged and designed for this. You're just not aware of it and you're not using it. Okay? You set up company A and company B. Right now, you just have company B, the one who sells to Amazon. Okay? So instead of company B buying product from, let's be honest, China, that's where you're getting your product from. You buy your product from China, pay customs, import, processing, taxes, shipping, etc., and you send it off to Amazon FBA. Well, instead, you become manufacturer and seller. Company A orders from China. Then company A sells the product to company B. Do it all above board. File your taxes, file all your forms that you're supposed to file, do everything above board. But now when company A sells to company B, the price that they sell to company B factors in all costs. That's how it's supposed to work. It's designed to work that way. And it's designed so that you don't know this. And Amazon can do what they're doing now. So now when company A sells to company B now sells to Amazon. What's your manufacturing cost? You hand over the invoice from company A. No. What's your manufacturing cost? That is my manufacturing cost. I buy it from them. That's how it's supposed to work. And of course, the price that company A sells to company B factors in all costs. In fact, I'd even go one further and give them the big middle finger and have company B offer to drop ship to Amazon FBA free of charge. No shipping charge. You just build it into the price. Now, not only is Amazon forced by their own rules to reimburse you 100% of your costs, because let's get real, paying you retail for your product isn't really fair, although that can be abused too by Amazon, but less likely. It would kind of stand out if they started doing that en masse. So now, not only is Amazon forced to reimburse you for 100% of your costs because your costs are now built into your purchase price, but you now also get to shield your source from Amazon. So when Amazon sends me a detailed invoice, sure, here you go, and all they're going to get is Company A. And if Amazon goes to Company A and says, where are you getting this product? None of your business. I don't interact with you. I don't have a contract with you. Buzz off. So now you get 100% reimbursement for your actual true costs, and you shield your sources from Amazon. Come on, guys. This is not hard. This isn't rocket science. This is how business is made to work. They want to play the game, then you play the game. They're playing chess, you're playing checkers. Time for you to start playing chess. Yes, it's not fair. It shouldn't be like that, but that's the way the system is rigged. So learn to play chess. What's it going to cost you? The $25 business license fee from the IRS every year? It's nothing. All it is a separation of paperwork. Keep it all legit. Keep it all above board. That means you got to do your paperwork, but it's not that hard once you get used to it. You basically your Company A is just doing what you're doing now, except it never interacts with Amazon. And your Company B, all it's doing is buying from Company A. 100% above board. And this also means 100% of your costs are very easily deductible. I mean, this isn't rocket science. It's super easy.